Hello everyone and welcome back to Dracu-riot. Let's continue.
お疲れ様です。お待たせしました。
Rio walks out from the Dracu-riot and smiles at me cheerfully. If I get to see your smile as a reward, I'll wait as long as necessary.
何ですかそれ。
I wanted to say something cool in response, but I let it slide.
つないでもいいですか
Of course. She takes my hand and wriggles around, slowly increasing the surface area that we are touching. She genuinely wanted to hold my hand and is genuinely happy that our hands are connected. The reason I know is perhaps because I feel the same.
お店ではあまり食べてはいなかったですよね。
Yeah, I was looking forward to your breakfast.
そう言ってもらえると作りがいがあります。
What's on today's menu?
皆さんお疲れのようですし、今日は豚の生姜焼きにしようかと。ビタミン B もたくさん取れて疲労回復にも抜群です。
That sounds delicious. I'm getting more and more excited for it.
ご期待に応えられるよう頑張りますね。
She shows me a truly content smile. Seeing this smile really works wonders on my fatigue. I can't believe how blessed I am. However, ever since we started going out, my life has been so fulfilling that I've almost forgotten. No, it's always been in a corner of my brain. I've probably been ignoring it because I didn't want to spoil this happiness. Lycanthropes. If there's progress on the search for Hasuzawa, we might find more concrete information. I guess I should just wait until then. Or is it time that I told Rio about this? Should I tell her that maybe I'm a lycanthrope, or at the very least, I'm a vampire that possesses multiple abilities? I'm sure Rio would understand and accept me. But what if she doesn't? If we get in touch with the professor and acquire more information, we might find proof that I'm not a lycanthrope. Then we can look back and all laugh it off, right? The image of Miu mumbling "Vampire Devourer" crosses my mind. Like the time with Miu, we can definitely resolve any misunderstandings and uneasiness. I just know it. But if I tell Rio that, she'll feel uneasy, if only just for a moment. Would it create holes in the happiness and our current relationship? No, that's unlikely, but the fact that the possibility exists is making me hesitate.
ゆうとさん、
Rio, I love you.
私も大好きです。
Not good. If I'm making her worried from this, there would be no difference as to whether I tell her or not. My situation is unique in itself. The fact that I'm finding happiness in being with her makes me all the more anxious about losing it all. If I realized this would happen, would I have been able to tell her that day we confessed? And if I did, would we still be going out like we are now? Although knowing that won't help the current situation. The fried ginger pork for breakfast was amazing. Rio's cooking was always good, however. Perhaps she's been paying attention to my reactions as I get the feeling that the flavors are becoming more to my preferences. Alternatively, my taste buds might simply be subdued by her cooking. Whatever the case, I'm grateful about being able to enjoy all my meals. If possible, not just during my time in this dorm, but in the future, for my entire life. With Rio as my wife. Hey, that rhymed. Wow, what am I thinking? Am I retarded? What am I mumbling to myself? Damn, my face feels hot. I guess I'll wash it one more time before bed.
あ、ゆうとさん。
Rio. I encounter Rio in her pajamas as I'm heading to the bathroom.
ちょうどよかったです。少しお話がしたくて。ゆうとさん、お顔が赤いです。
No, I'm fine, so calm down.
本当に
Yes, I'm fine, really. I can't tell you why, because I want to dig a hole for myself just thinking about it. That's why I wanted to wash my face with cold water. Following my confession, it feels as though my face has gotten even hotter.
ゆうとさんもそういうことを
Even I?
私もよくあるので
I see.
内容は明かせませんけど
She looks up at me while saying that, and I more or less get what she means. At any rate, I wash my face and go to her room upon her invitation. I think this is the first time since I looked after her when she was sick. My first time going to her room since becoming a couple. So, what did you want to talk about? She gives a light nod and opens her mouth in hesitation.
ゆうとさんのお仕事が大変なのはわかります。
Yeah.
何でもお話しできるものでもないということも理解しているつもりです。
Yeah.
でも、ゆうとさんは今何か悩まれていますよね。それは萌香さんに頼んだだけでは解決していないことなんですよね。
Rio, what are you saying here? It seems that she has seen through the uneasiness that I've been trying to hide. Was it really that obvious in my behavior? Or was it something that only Rio would have picked up?
私はずうずうしいことを言っているのかもしれません。だけど嫌なんです。ゆうとさんが苦しんでいるのに何もできないでいるのは
Rio.
私に何かできることはありませんか？私に話すことができなくてもゆうとさんの心の支えになれる方法はないでしょうか？
You're already doing plenty for me. Your breakfast was the best.
そう言ってもらえるのはとても嬉しいんですけど、でもそれは皆さんにも同じように出しているものなので、ゆうとさんだけに特別にする何かそういうものができないかと思って。
Well, something special before bedtime after inviting me to your room in your pajamas. The only thing that comes to mind is sex. And just like her typical self, she waits for me to continue with her head cocked. Gah, for God's sake. I suddenly embrace her. Her plump breasts squeeze against my chest and the fresh smell of shampoo drifts to my nose. You're just way too cute.
そういうことじゃなくて、ゆうとさんの心の支えになれるようなことをですね。
Embracing you makes me feel extremely relieved.
こんなことでいいんですか？じゃあ、いっぱい抱きしめてください。
Don't you feel at ease too?
私はゆうとさんに抱きしめられるとドキドキします。それから体中が熱くなってまたじわじわって。
Is she feeling aroused from just hugging? Knowing her, it's quite possible. Shall we kiss? Upon breaking away before our tongues get involved, Rio's expression is filled with a desire.
ディープキスはしてくれないんですか？
Do you want to?
はい。ゆうとさんの舌、味わいたいです。
All right.
やっぱり美味しいです。ゆうとさんの味。
It seems that she is completely addicted to kissing as she clings to my lips on her own, searches for my tongue, and entwines her own around it. If we kiss like this, we won't be able to stop. I say that even though I embraced her with the intention of having sex from the start. But the response I get is just like Rio.
またエッチなことしますか？しちゃいますよね。
If you don't want to, that's fine by me.
したいことがあるんです。
You've been wanting to do it? I got the part that she wants it, but the tense caught me off guard. It seems that I still haven't measured her potential.
はい。恋人の疲れた心を癒すのには絶大な効果があると聞いています。
Was it from one of Elina's manga again? But I warned her already and she seemed to agree to it. Then is this a continuation from our date back then? Alright, you can do whatever you want.
はい。では、ゆうとさんはベッドに腰掛けてください。
Okay, like this?
こんな感じですよね。
I guess I'll see you in a second. At the end of our long kiss, I hug her firmly and whisper in her ear. I want to stay like this. Can I sleep here?
ゆうとさん。
Whoops, I have to censor this.
私、布団とか抱きしめて寝ちゃう癖があるんですけど、それでもいいですか？
I'd rather you hug me instead of the sheets.
では、よろしくお願いいたします。あ、一応、目覚ましをセットさせてもらっていいですか？
Yeah, might be a good idea. The others might come to wake you up, seeing how you're always the first one up.
そうですね。いくら恋人とはいえ、ゆうとさんと一緒に寝ているところを見られちゃうのは、ちょっと恥ずかしいです。
She says something slightly unusual whilst setting the alarm. Passing it off with just simple embarrassment would be a godsend.
これで大丈夫です。
After she puts the clock down, I pull her by the arm and embrace her. Having you in my arms makes me feel at ease.
もう、私がゆうとさんのことを抱きしめるんです。
Why don't we just hug each other?
そうですね。じゃあ、
ぎゅー
おやすみなさい、ゆうとさん。
Good night, Hario. And thus we fall asleep in each other's arms. Her body is warm, soft, and smells extremely nice. It makes me wish that I can fall asleep like this every day.
ゆうとさん。ゆうとさん。
Huh?
ゆうとさん、もう少し緩めてください。
Huh? Hario?
ようやく抜け出せました。目覚まし時計。
Sorry, I was hugging too hard and you couldn't get up, huh?
おはようございます、ゆうとさん。謝るのはこちらです。起こしてしまってすみませんでした。もう少し寝ていて大丈夫って。
What's wrong? Curious as to why she stopped talking halfway, I peer at her face only to find her eyes fixed between my legs. We did all that before going to bed, but my penis is standing tall again today. Not only that, it seems that I forgot to put any underwear on before going to bed, and it's now completely exposed.
今からでしょうか。時間はあまりないと思いますけど、ゆうとさんがお望みなら、私は
Huh? No, this is a physiological phenomenon for guys. Yeah, that's right. Didn't you mention this before? It's called morning wood.
これが朝立ち。
Yep, it gets hard in the morning, so we call it morning wood. Except it's in the evening for us.
つまり、朝立ちを処理するというのは。
After thinking it over for a bit, her face shows a moment of surprise.
もしかしてセックスって起きてすぐにするものだったんですか？ごめんなさい。そういうことならもっと早くに目覚ましをセットしておけば。いえ、こうしている間にも処理しちゃった方がいいですよね。でもちょっとすぐに入れるには私の方がまだあまり濡れていなくて。じゃあまた胸で。
She pouts after I gently chop her on the head. How adorable. It's okay, calm down. You don't have to worry about it. Didn't I tell you already?
でも朝たちがそんな風になることだなんて知ったら余計に私がどうにかしてあげないとって気持ちになっちゃいます。
Whilst pressing her fingers against each other, she takes quick glances at my erection. She's become really lewd. Even so, morning woods go away if you just leave them alone. I'm sure most guys don't think it's a big deal.
そうなんですか?
Yeah, it doesn't happen every day, but it's there most of the time when I wake up. It's nothing to worry about. Anyway, shouldn't you start preparing dinner soon? The others are going to get up soon.
本当です。それじゃあ私。
Wait, Adio. I call out to her as she gets up hurriedly. Thanks for being with me. I feel much better now.
ゆうとさん、こちらこそとても幸せな時間でした。ぜひまた。
Yeah, definitely. Just a moment, Elina.
何?
You showed Rio some weird things again, didn't you? Anyway, don't go too overboard, okay?
もしかして気持ちのいい目に会えた?
Mind your own business. No comment.
ゆうとさん、エリナちゃん、遅刻しちゃいますよ。いっけない。リオに嫉妬されちゃうね。いらっしゃいませ。ゆうとさん。
Okay, I think I'll end this episode here. So, as always, thanks for watching, everyone. And until next time, bye bye.